Did you see this story this week? Will the lamestream media ever stop trying to smear Elon Musk? As this week they labelled him as, drum roll please, a druggy.
Big picture, I'm a straight killer, rising the song to the highest bidder.
I'm Will, welcome back to Solving the Focus Problem. I do this weekly, so hit follow or subscribe if you like it. On the 6th of Jan, the Wall Street Journal released this article claiming that, quote, Elon Musk has used illegal drugs, worrying leaders at Tesla and SpaceX. If a man that productive and successful is on drugs, then I want some of what he's on, if you know what I mean. Give me some of that Elon juice. Okay, that sounds wrong, don't clip that. This news was then predictably spread around and parroted by most other lamestream media outlets.
Mine.
Mars Catalog on X said in a post, quote, wow, so you're telling me that not only did this guy sell more EVs than any other automaker on Earth in 2023, launch 80% of payload to orbit, but he did it while on LSD, cocaine, ecstasy and ketamine? Just when you thought the guy couldn't get more impressive. What a dumb smear job. As we see every week, the lamestream media go after Elon and his companies by any ridiculous means necessary. Stick around to see what Elon himself has to say about this at the end. Mars Catalog continued to share another part of the article which said, an attorney for Musk, Alex Spiro, said that Musk is randomly and regularly drug tested and has never failed a test. He also said that there are other false facts in this article but didn't detail them. We see what you are doing, mainstream media, and it doesn't look good on you. The public is quickly realizing how you make stuff up for clicks. Elon is the biggest attention grabber, and discrediting him won't help your reputation.
You naughty.
The Wall Street Journal article continues, quote, the people around Musk long ago became accustomed to his volatile behavior. Some SpaceX executives who had long worked with him, however, noticed a change at a company event in late 2017. Hundreds of SpaceX employees gathered around Mission Control at the rocket company's headquarters in Hawthorne, California, in anticipation of Musk, who was nearly an hour late to arrive at an all-hands meeting about the company's latest rocket. When he finally took the stage, Musk was strangely incomprehensible at times. He slurred his words and rambled for around 15 minutes, according to executives in attendance, and referred repeatedly to SpaceX's Big Falcon rocket prototype, which is known as the BFR, as Big Effing Rocket, with Mars Catalog adding, quote, how is this different than how he acts when he's sober? And that's true, this has always been Elon. In fact, this is my favourite Elon. Silly and playful, telling jokes, although some of them bad dad jokes, but it's harmless fun in my opinion. And I just watched this SpaceX event in 2017. He seemed excited and giddy at the prospect of what SpaceX was achieving and planning going forward. After all, space travel is what Elon is most passionate about. Plus, what does someone on drugs even look like? Maybe slow and a bit Kevin Spacey? Pardon the pun. Sawyer Merritt said on X, quote, this is hilarious. The Wall Street Journal suggested Elon may have been on drugs during his private all-hands company talk in 2017, and at times incomprehensible. Now, SpaceX has released the talk publicly for the first time. Elon said during the talk he didn't really sleep the night before. He pretty much sounds like he always does during unscripted talks, stumbling on his words here and there, and acting a bit silly. But I fail to see how this means he was on drugs. We all know he has Asperger's, end quote. Then Elon added this, yeah, I was running on very little sleep for several days due to extreme work requirements. Worth noting that Tesla was very close to bankruptcy in 2017. And now we get to the big one. The event on this subject that sent the snowflake media, regulators and the stock market all in a tizzy. The Joe Rogan joint. You may remember this one. It was mentioned maybe once or twice. First of all, anyone who's ever smoked knows he didn't even inhale that. Look again, and that was the only puff he had the whole podcast. Yet this mouth-dwelling cigar-style puff was enough to cause huge turmoil in Elon's life. Elon commented under this recently saying, quote, after that one puff on Rogan, I agreed at NASA's request to do 3 years of random drug testing. Not even trace quantities were found of any drugs or alcohol. Wall Street Journal is not fit to line a parrot cage for bird poop emoji. In my opinion, why are we letting these colossal squares dictate to us what drugs are okay and what's not? Coffee, alcohol, Adderall, pain pills, antidepressants, etc. are all fine and even promoted. But a leaf or mushroom that grows naturally out of the ground, we can't have. Nah. Or a substance that we naturally produce in our body, we can't have. Nah. Anyway, these opinions may get me banned from YouTube, but I know that these videos are safe on X. So if my channel ever gets deleted from YouTube, come on over and support me on X. The water's fine. Elon finished the Mars Catalog post with, quote, this thread is comedy gold. Lol emoji ×2. Agreed. followed by a comment from Engineering is Sexy saying, quote, "But it is sad that mainstream media can basically make up a fairy tale and people believe it and there are no consequences at all," end quote. And I'd also agree. It is funny but also sad. We have the one human who I believe is doing the most to save humanity and make our future exciting, and the government and media are trying their hardest to rip him a new one. Every move he makes, spreading constant lies about him and smear campaigns and FUD. So let me ask you, dear viewers, this question to finish. Do you have any negative opinions of Elon that you perhaps could have gotten in the past from the lying mainstream media? It's entirely possible.
It's entirely possible.
Those opinions could have been formed from made-up hit pieces, and maybe we should drop them, and going forward judge Elon by his merits, his character, principles, and all he is trying to do for our future. Let me know what you think to this down in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching. If you liked, please do hit the follow, like, and subscribe buttons. I put out one deeper dive video like this every week, and one top 5 news stories from X and all around Elon Musk companies, out every Tuesday. I'm Will, this has been Solving the Focus Problem, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that?